And for those reasons, if this experiment were replicated today, it would be reasonable to expect that the person running the experiment would probably be under some fire from the APA or some other institutional review board. Alright, so that's the bell. I will see you all tomorrow where we will continue our discussion on ethics in psychological experimentation. See you all then. What the heck, man? What just happened?
Well, the decelerator malfunctioned, and you were electrocuted for like a solid 5 seconds.
Oh, that really hurt.
Yeah, my bad, dude. I'll get that fixed.
Yeah, please do.
Anyways, what's on the docket for today?
So, tomorrow we are still talking about ethics and proper experimentation, and since our visit with Zimbardo did not give us the best look at an ethical experiment, I figured we'd go and check out another experiment so we can actually see the proper procedures.
Cool. So, what's the plan?
I guess you'll have to wait and find out. Just hop on the teleporter. We're headed to Yale. Time to make like a tree and spin.
Alright, so are you gonna tell me what we're doing here?
Of course. So it's currently the summer of '61, and a psychologist named Stanley Milgram is conducting an experiment on the effects of punishment on learning.
Go on.
Yeah, so I figured it seems a little less, well, evil than Zimbardo's experiment, so I figured this would be an easy breezy experiment to go and check out.
Cool. So how about we get go? Oh my gosh. Look at that dime piece over there. Woof, woof.
What the?
You know what, bud? I'll let you ride solo this time. See you later.
Alright, see you later, man's best friend. What a joke. Ugh, guess I'm on my own then.
Ugh, where's the participant? He should have been here by now. Well, it's about time you showed up. We've been waiting forever. Anyways, are you ready for the experiment?
Huh? I didn't sign up for any...
Alright, so here's how it works. We are testing the effect of punishment on learning. You two, as participants, will randomly be assigned as the learner or the teacher. As you can see in this visual, the learner will be strapped down to a chair and have a shock machine placed on their arm. The teacher will accompany me to the next room over, where they will ask the learner a series of questions where the learner must identify specific word pairs. With each incorrect response, the teacher will shock the learner in 15-volt increments. Remember, you can back out of the experiment if you ever start to feel uncomfortable. Just for showing up today, you will be given your $4 stipend. So how about we pick our roles?
Wait a second. That doesn't sound very
Well, looks like I'm the learner. See you on the other side, teach.
Teacher, come with me, please. Alrighty, so here is the machine that will be used to deliver a shock to the learner. Before we begin, we will deliver a brief electric shock to you to give you an idea of the shock the learner will receive on incorrect responses. Do you agree to this?
I guess so.
Please close your eyes. I will deliver a brief shock, and after, I would like you to estimate the voltage of the shock you think you received.
Whatever, man. Ready when you are.
Woo! So what would be your guess in volts?
Like 75 maybe?
It was actually 45 volts.
Oh, wow. That's shocking.
Okay, so let's get on with the experiment. We will begin with our first test. You will begin by reading each pair of words in this list once to the learner, until you've read through the entire list. You are going to want to direct your voice to the microphone since the rooms are partially soundproof.
Okay.
Now, after you've read the list once, you flip to the next page, and here, starting from line A, you read the word in large letters along with each of the other words in the line. For example, for the first line you read blue, boy, girl, grass, hat. And after you've read the 4 choices, the learner pushes one of the switches on the board in front of him, and the number he has selected will light up on this box. 1, 2, 3, or 4. If he gives the correct answer, you say correct and go on to the next line. The correct answer is underlined and is shown in the right margin.
Okay.
If he indicates the wrong answer, you would say wrong, then tell him the number of volts you are going to give him, and give him the punishment. Then read the correct word pair once, and go on to the next line. For example, if he indicated 3 for blue, you would say wrong, 15 volts, press and release the switch, read blue, girl, and then go on to the next line.
Okay, I see.
Now, each time he gives a wrong answer, you move up 1 switch on the shock generator, and it is important you follow these procedures exactly.
Sounds good to me.
So, shall we begin?
I guess so.
Learner, are we ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Teacher, please begin the experiment, starting at 15 volts.
All right, learner. Let's get started, I guess. So it is going to be your job to remember the following word pairs to the best of your ability.
Perfect. I have an amazing memory.
All right, so here are the word pairings. Blue girl, nice day, fat neck, soft hair, hard head. All right, so for our first word pair, we have blue, boy, girl, grass, hat. Wrong. 15 volts. Blue girl was the correct response. Not off to a good start, huh? All right, next question. Nice. Night, food, shoe, day. Wrong. 30 volts. The correct answer was nice day.
Felt a little funny there. Should I have mentioned my heart condition?
Heart condition? Should we still be doing this?
Although the shocks may be painful, there is no permanent tissue damage. Please continue.
All right. Fat. Head, neck, box, tree. Come on, man. I thought you said you had a good memory. Wrong. 45 volts. Wrong. 225 volts.
Son of a biscuit, that really hurt. Let me out of here. I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore.
I think maybe we should stop. This guy's getting pretty aggressive in there.
The experiment requires that you continue.
I understand, but I really don't want to be an accessory to involuntary manslaughter.
As I have stated earlier, no permanent damage will occur. It is absolutely essential that you continue.
All right. Correct answer was soft hair. So next up we have hard. Ball, head, pole, drill. He's not responding.
No response from the learner is treated the same as an incorrect response.
So shock him again?
That is correct.
All right. Incorrect. 240 volts. Learner?
You doing alright in there, buddy?
Please do not attempt to comfort the learner.
Dude, I think that guy might be dead. He didn't even make a peep at that last shock.
Whether the learner likes it or not, you must go on until he has learned all of the word pairs correctly. So please, go on.
I don't know. I feel like this isn't the best idea.
You have no other choice. You must go on. What will Mr. Steadman do? Will he rise above the constraints of the experiment and refuse to continue? Or will he fall victim to the professor's rigorous demands, continuing to pump lethal volts of electricity into the learner? And where in the world is Stark? Find out on our next episode of Get Psyched Adventures!
On the next episode of Get Psyched Adventures. The correct answer was banana.
Wow, that concludes the experiment. Thank you for your participation. Please follow me to the next room where you will have your exit interview conducted.
Tim, my boy, come on in. Professor Stanley Milgram here. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. So, I hear you're trying to get a 5 on the AP Psych test. Well, if that's the case, you should totally check out the link in the description box. There you will find a practice FRQ question based on this episode. Also, if you enjoyed the episode, please do like and subscribe. It will keep you up to date on all of mine and Stark's adventures. Anyways, see ya.